So I'm sure there's a lot of learning going on both sides. Let's talk about the founder side, or the leadership team side. What misconceptions might they have had about an advisory board?
Misconceptions. Interesting. I don't think there was, well, for me, in my experience, because we had really good conversations before we formed the board that established norms and the dynamics, I don't think there were misconceptions. But
Okay, great.
I think there are interesting patterns that some founders or CEOs or leaders may exhibit. One is the, hey, you're now my boss kind of exhibit, right? Where for them, it sounds comical, but it's helpful, right? They don't have anybody else they're accountable to but themselves. And sometimes it's easy to make excuses for yourselves, but if you know somebody else is expecting these financial reports by the board meeting, before the board meeting, so they can do a pre-read, well, all of a sudden accountability is quite high, right? I think that scenario of like, of my new boss is a pattern there. I think the other pattern that I'm seeing is at times they are looking towards the advisory board to make the choice, right? And the advisory board, as it stands, is advisory. Now, sometimes I have really strong opinions about what the choice is, right? You should listen to me. But at the end of the day, they need to own that choice. So I think, and maybe this is a misconception that they will help you choose.